Oh, what's up, baby?
Hey, Gotten. How you doing, Gotten? Gotten flew in. He said, hey, that's 62Q. Hey, Gotten, how's everything going? How was your weekend? Addison flew in. Addison said, hello, Queen. How are you? Hey, Addison, I seen your message. Or Lily, I'm sorry. Lily said, it's Lily. I'm using this account tonight because my other account is not working. Understood. Jug say, like, share, comment, subscribe, do it all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. How was everybody's weekend? How's your weekend gotten? I think I asked you that already. I'm doing good at Lily. How are you tonight? How's everything going? It's that link again. Because I don't think I'm gonna put it in here. Ooh. Why is it not the best, Lily? Hey, Gotten. I see you on the other end, Gotten. How's everything going? Levy, Levy, Levy. Hey, Levy. Levy, say hello, friend. Hello, Levy. How are you tonight? Levy, say hello, friend. Hey. Levy, say I know you. Thank you, Levy. How are you? How's everything going? Hey, that's everybody out there in the parking lot. My parking lot pimp, my parking lot pimpettes. I didn't even need to put the S on the parking lot pimpette or the parking lot pimp. So we're going on both of those. So if you're over there and you're out there in my parking lot, I'm going to tell you, hey, 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 and big ups to you. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I know y'all think y'all coming to a movie theater. You're looking at a show. You're not. You're looking at the girl. Hey, y'all, that's me. So I came here tonight. I just came just really to speak, see how everybody is doing. I probably won't even stay on tonight. Levy say that doing good, and then loved beautiful. Thank you so much, Levy. Definitely appreciate you. Hey, Levy, where are you calling? Where are you coming from? Where are you located at right now? Definitely interested in where you located at. Lily say just some drama with stuff. Oh my goodness, Lily, you got some drama going on. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, okay. Levy say he's calling in from Columbia, South Carolina. So I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. So you right over there near Charlotte. Hey there, Denise. Lily said, yeah, I understand, Lily. And then Lily said, welcome in, Levy. Denise flew in. Hey, Denise. Denise flew in and said, hey. Hey, Denise, how are you tonight? Ruben flew in and said, hello. How you doing? Lily said, welcome in, Denise and Ruben. I'm trying to see because it said, welcome all my mentalings. And then it gave the link to come over to StreamYard. But in there, because I know, you know what, when I go to people's houses, I'm gotten to tell you, when I get in the chat, I say hello, gotten. I don't come in people chat and just say hey and then throw a hand up. No, it's hello, queen. That's how we got to start being a little bit more respectful. Because I think what I have to do when I start getting people treat me like that, I'm gonna start just deleting their damn comments because it ain't gonna be worth me keeping anyway. So I would appreciate when you come into my house, you at least speak the right way. Lily said, period, queen. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you. That's right. Thank you so much for the likes. I definitely appreciate you for knocking that like button in the head like that there. And I'm not in a bad mood. I mean, maybe a little bit in a bad mood, but not that much in a bad mood. Yeah, I'm in a bad mood in a way. So being in a bad mood in a way make you not want to you just don't want to deal with no kind of drama or junk from nobody. And I just hope nobody don't fly in tonight with their foolishness. Hey, Hossein. Hossein said whatever. Hossein, hey, bird. You know we don't know what that means. So why would you come into my house like that, putting stuff up there that you know we don't know what it means? How about if I come to your house and lay a trap there? Don't come playing. I know it's gonna be somebody coming in sickening. I don't know what kind of sickening bug I'm gonna get in tonight, but listen, this is for my men only live, and I'm already not in a good mood. So I don't know what you're saying, hi seeing, but hey and bye. And when you come in and realize that I speak English, not drama and not troll, then me and you'll get along good. Other than that, don't make me troll you. Ginger ale. And honestly, I don't want nobody watching me tonight that don't post to me. I'm not joking. Bye. Bye. Bye, ass. Would you go by? Would you take your little green ass on? Take you, your green hand, your green eyes, your damn pink hands, and haul ass. Because I don't want to be bothered with you tonight. Because y'all know I'll be there. I don't want to turn into God Queen look. So go on and don't play no dumb games. Don't play no dumb games. Don't play no stupid games. Don't play no retarded games.
Bluetooth pairing mode.
Would you please just go away? Would you not play no dumb games? If you're out there in my parking lot and you know you don't like me, bye. Thank you for the view. On your way out, can you do me a favor? Can you hit the thumbs up, knucklehead? Oh, you ain't gonna hit the thumbs up? Oh, okay, then take your ass on. You don't got to hit the thumbs up. You still gave me a view. Okay. Levy said good night. Good night, Levy. Thank you so much for flying in. We definitely appreciate you for that. See you next time. Hey, Levy, I know you're one of the ones that hit the like, but can you subscribe too?
Power on.
Lily said, Queen, I'm dead. OMG. Hey, Lily, why did you die? Did you get back up yet? Lily said, just that darn drama stuff. Oh my goodness, Lily, you got that much drama going on? You got that much drama going on? My goodness. Wow. You know what? You got to learn how to get out that drama. Yeah, you got to find a way out that drama. But sometimes, whether people believe it or not, drama come to you without you even looking for it. Some people don't understand that, but it does. Drama come to you without you looking for it. I'm like, okay, like I had a little bit of drama, but I'm like, why am I going through drama? I mean, I don't bother nobody that don't bother me. Because I didn't tell that girl, listen, girl, I did not tell that girl, because I'm going to get her. Not one time did I say anything wrong to that girl. All I said was I looked at her video, Karina, something like that. I'm going to get the picture. Her. The only thing I said was change her name. I said, change your name. When you find this video, change your name because you know good and well you don't do tarot card readings. And you're faking and you're cheating. You're cheating on the other side. If you want to cheat these men, you want to get these men, and you want to show your little round the world ass, then show your little round the world ass. Nobody gives a damn about your house. Nobody cares about your ass. Nobody cares about the side of it. But what we're talking about is when you start playing with the Lord. When you start playing with the Lord, then them beasts, they go to riling up at you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you, girl. If you don't change that name, I'm trying to give you an opportunity, but look like I'm gonna have to call you out every single night. Change your name. Change that name. Her name is something, something, something to tear it. Who is that? Somebody put it in the chat who this woman is so I could pull her up real quick. All I need to do is put her picture back up there. I know Lily will find it. Because I want to know who this gal thinks she is. She come around here first, she's slinging her ass everywhere. Then she got people coming on my damn live telling me that she been a BITCH. And I'm like, what? That's what the girl said, that she was a BITCH. If you want to know who said that, go back and watch that live. I can't give y'all everything. You got to go and work. You got to go look for something on your own. I'm giving y'all all my damn time. I'm giving y'all everything. And then here y'all go taking your time to get in here to see me, barely giving me my thumbs up and all that old foolishness and stuff like that. Then got this girl around here running all around the corner, acting like she know how to give tarot card readings, giving tarot card readings to men that's not even from around here, then making like she's selling some sort. I got to look it up again. Is she selling cream or something to make they body parts grow, their private part? Like, where they do that at? Like, how you got the right to do that and you ain't got no PhD, you ain't even got no H or a D, and now you selling stuff. I can't wait to put my time into her. Anyway, so I don't want no trolls tonight, honestly, because I don't know if I'm up for another fight. I don't feel like fighting nobody. I don't feel like fighting nobody. I don't feel like tussling with nobody. I don't feel like going back and forth with nobody. I just want them to leave me alone. Yeah, I do. I mean, I had the worst thing happen to me. Y'all not going to believe this, and I'm going to tell it too. I had the worst situation happen to me. It was so horrible. And I'm saying to myself, like, how immature and childish. Some people can be so, and grown men, childish, immature people. And I'm just trying to understand, man, like when do I'm not being funny, but I'm talking to my men because I'm on my men only live. And men, I don't know if y'all out there in the parking lot listening. I don't give a damn where you at listening, but this is my men only live. So as a woman, I'm gonna start standing. I ain't gonna start standing up. I always stood up. But women just don't support like that. Only till they crying on your damn shoulder, then they'll support you while they crying. But when them tears dry up, man, them women give you they straight ass to kiss. I say, okay, I got you. But going to y'all men, I don't understand when did so many men start wearing panties? Like, how many men, first of all, ladies, how many men do y'all talk to in a day and they always asking for a picture? I mean, it might not be some of y'all in my boat, but I'm just saying the ones that is around the boat. I don't care if you sitting near the boat. You should be able to answer this question. Do y'all ever, okay, how about this? Do y'all ever have a man ask y'all to send y'all a picture? And if there's anybody out there that do, don't hit the thumbs down just because I'm asking you a question and it never happened to you before. Just say, damn, it never happened, or don't even say nothing. You know why? Because a lot of y'all like that. Y'all let the men not have to ask you for, how you doing today, and then a lot of them don't ask you, do you got a camera or not a camera? Do you got send you a picture? But for me, I think it's quite annoying. I think it's annoying when a man try to talk to me and then they ask me for a picture. Like, stop asking me for a goddamn picture, man. It's rude. Just like y'all think it's rude when women do things to y'all. I think that's very rude. I think that's very rude. I mean, because who is a man to ask a woman for a picture, but they ain't send one? That is things like that I'm talking about. And yes, I decided to come in on my men for a quick second in a minute. And if I want to ride their ass longer, I will. I mean, if the shoe don't fit, I always tell people, stop trying to put the damn glove on if you got a shoe. If it don't work out like that, it ain't about you. But if it is about you, then maybe you should take notes. It is the truth. I get tired of men asking me for pictures. Stop asking me for no damn picture. Don't ask me for that. And how you gonna ask me for a picture and you ain't send me one? And then just because you send me a picture, I still didn't tell you I was sending you one. And then half of the time, I don't want to look at your damn pictures anyway. I don't need to look at a person's picture to know who they are. All I need to do is read your comment. And then I hear your voice. After I hear your voice, then I see your picture and you already figured out. How about that for a tarot card reader? That's shaking her ass around all kind of old Russian men. And then making like all these men really paying her. And I'm going to get to the bottom of whether or not you really getting paid. I should go and take a looky wookie on that page real quick and see what's over there cookie. Maybe I should go take a looky wookie really quickie wiki. But I don't want to do that because this is my men only live. And I was trying to just stick to my men only live tonight. Because it is annoying to me. A couple things I just found to be annoying by men. And then I'm going to tell y'all another thing that I don't like about men. And if the shoe don't fit, please don't put on the glove. Please. But you can come and talk if you want to talk about it. And the ones that are come and talk about it or have something slip to say, them be the ones that's guilty. You guilty little cockroach, you guilty little rabbit. Anyway, it's quite annoying when you talk to men. They get very deflective. And I want to know, how could you get so deflective when you didn't even answer a question yet? And then they go to on and on. I mean, I hate men. Those are those narcissists. I hate men, especially when they realize they're wrong. They love to overtalk you. I'm telling y'all, I'm such a thick-skinned. Yeah, I got some thick. Oh, yeah, I'm thick too. How about that? And I got some thick skin on me. Listen, we can be in any kind of anything. You call me a bitch. You already know this is not a bitch, but I will rile up like a pit bull. You know how that is on the other side. Okay. You know all of these things about me. Y'all know I can hold a whole conversation, which I don't give a damn if you're Obama. Matter of fact, Obama probably needs somebody to talk to for real. I don't mind talking to Obama. Yeah. But I got a problem. I got a problem when I'm talking. If I'm telling you I could deal with anything, I could deal with anything. But if we're talking and you have had your chance, that's why I tell people all the time, I give y'all the 1 through 15. I say if it's 15 people sitting on the stage, I don't want to be the first one because then y'all gonna have to take an extended break for the other people to be heard. I don't want to be the 7th one because if I'm the 7th one, then the next 7 people, they not gonna be heard. So I'll take the last seat. The reason why I'm going to take the last seat is when I take the mic like this, I don't give it back the way the others gave it back. See, the others handed it back. No, I throw it back at your ass. And then I give you your breath and your soul back too. So when you already had your opportunity to talk, stop interrupting people. Men is synonymous for that. The ones that I've encountered, if you ain't the one, then don't act like a horse. All it was that a cow. Whichever one, don't do it to me. All I could tell you is I have had a couple bad encounters. And I'm saying to myself, what the hell has happened to these men? They act like they don't wear panties, but then when they get in certain situations, all you see them is with panties on. I'm like, man, stop acting like that. And y'all always talking about women. How you always talking about women and y'all do the same damn thing on the other side? Yeah, Clue Blue that was in our Superior Nerd. He was on last night again. He's the one that called me a bitch. She came and gave me a half-ass apology. I accepted it and giggled at him. And guess what? Throughout the night, he was trying to hit a home run, but he just wouldn't use the profanity, that right profanity at that right person. He was being slick. But it was okay, though. He even threw some shade at me last night. I said, yeah, I'm going to let him get away with that shade. I said, but what he want to do, he want to tread softly. Because he did throw some shade, and I kind of let that slide on me. It slid on me so quick. I said, what you said now? And I called him. If you go back and play the tape, he said it under his breath. He was like, you wish you had $1 million home. And I said, what now? See, because it's a difference for being in $1 million home and then $1 million house and then $1 million heart. Because you can live in all the $1 million anything up under the roof you want to live under. But I can tell you what, I can always tell you when you and your $1 million roof and everything up under it, I can tell you when you're still doing bad on the inside. That's why I take you 36 people to keep telling them you're sorry about something. Y'all gonna get on your ass again too. And then I ain't got no problem. Ain't no problem with me. How ain't no damn problem with you? You got a big ass problem. First of all, you living in $1 million home and your wife probably don't even like you, don't even want to talk to you. Yeah, I'm eating you up again. Don't come on here with that ever again. Go on over there with Jackie and somebody put in the chat what that girl name is. She's so unimportant to me right now until I get back on her again. And I got a feeling I'm gonna get back on her. I know I'm gonna get back on it because now I want to see what money she really got around here, acting like she living all these ways and that ways, trying to tell somebody how to get money on the tarot card and ain't told them yet how to get the money from the tarot card, y'all. I know y'all say, man, this girl goes on. I do. And the sad part about me, sometimes I'll ride your ass until the next situation come up. I always tell them that when I get on your ass, I'm gonna get on your ass for the old and the new. I ain't joking. And she better be glad I'm really not in the mood to even fight with her. It was so ridiculous what you're doing. It's ridiculous. I mean, nobody cares, but it's certain territories you don't play in. Like, why would you put the Lord in there? Why would you put his house in there? Why would you put spirituality in there? Leave the spirituality alone and go on and be a hokey doke if that's what you want to do. If you want to show your ass and run all around with G-strings and boxer panties on, then do that. But don't take tarot cards like that, because there are honestly, brother, like Insatiable said, he don't believe in that. And that's great that Insatiable don't believe in that. Just like some people don't believe there's a horsey with 3 legs. But it's not, but that's how they feel. But what about those that do believe? And so what about those that may be misguided and may be looking for some sort of help? And then here she go over here faking. And the sad part about it is she faking the wrong area, and then they get an ass over there and be treating them how they really treat women in other countries. You don't have a voice. And you leave when we say leave. I don't know. Anyway, just like that. I really don't give a damn. I'm going to be honest. But I do know this. I honestly wasn't feeling it. But I'm going to let her slide for now because I did give her warning. And y'all know some days I come here, I be so clean like a whip. And I say, man, I got on my damn black today too. Don't make me come through here with my white on, girl. If I come through here with my white on, I'm going to get you. And come on home. I know y'all say, why she got us looking at that lady like that? You know why? Because some dummy sent me a message and she said the dumbest thing, Lord Jesus. I don't know how many of you seen. That's what I might do tonight. I might go back here and I'm trying to see if it's something I feel like watching with my crew, because honestly, I don't know. I'm here with my men and all my men not even here. So that's depressing, but it's okay though. Because there's people out there in my parking lot that's always here for real and for truth. Thank you, Jug, as usual. And always, Jug, say like, share, comment, do it, subscribe, and do what you're supposed to do on top of all of it. Thank you so much, Lily. Lily came in. She said drama. Lily came in and said, hey, Queen, I'm backstage. Oh, she let me know she's backstage. Okay. And then Lily also said, yes, Queen, speak facts. Lily said, period. Yes, she did. I mean, Levy told me good night, loved friend. Good night, Levy. Yeah, we booted her scene out, but I do appreciate y'all seeing, because you know what? You did come in and at least speak. You ain't say hello, Queen, but that's what wait till I get my chat house, my panel right. Because y'all coming here acting like that and not speaking the right way. I'm gonna show you how you kick people out your yard and you don't even need the police department to come. I'm a body slam their ass off of my panel so quick, get out. Wait till see, I'm telling y'all think I'm joking. The price of gold ain't gonna be the same. Y'all keep playing with me. Y'all gonna say, man, if I go back and relate to some of them videos, that's what she was talking about. Yep. That's what she was talking about. You know what I feel like looking at? Being that I'm calling the shots tonight. And I have no problems looking at me. So what y'all should do, if y'all don't want to look at me, y'all should leave. But I mean, and lame blame. He was so damn lame. I'm like, what is this man talking about? This man was so damn lame until I really honestly and then truly couldn't understand every video he watched. That knuckle sandwich head said, she, she about to fall. Everybody, and when nobody looking at his head, everybody was like, is this man a challenge? Because he was so lost and confused. He went on. And what he didn't know, he don't even know how I stand on one leg. My goodness. I don't know. All I can tell y'all is this. Ginger ale. I don't know what I want to watch. I don't even know what I want to talk about, to be honest. So I just been really slow rolling. Because something might come up and I might want to watch it. This right here is a friend's bakery. This is when you walk into a place that's been here for so many years. This is called Elite Cakes. So they do decorations, they do everything that you need for anything that you need. So we're here in Pembroke Pines, Florida, and you want to see how a cake is actually made? Let's just take a look. We got a cake. We got the owner. Do you see this cake? How does that look? You see that? You're not in it. You see that? You see the cake? Oh my goodness. This is how you bake a cake from scratch. I need y'all to come in. You need to make sure you come down, support. Again, this is Elite Cakes. This is Elite Cakes. How about that? Y'all need to make sure. That's one of my friends. So I met them over 15 years ago. I don't know if anybody ever been to Florida or you know about the car race place. It used to be called Moroso's. So I met them there selling comforters, and he ate my comforters and he fell in love with them. His wife was actually pregnant with their first child, their son. And now he's almost 16 years old. Yep. And they still call me about these comforters. Like they called me. I ended up being with them. I got a couple of catering orders for them to make comforters for a couple of functions. They're Cubans, and they always throw me in on an order or something. I'm like, they don't even give a damn if it's yes or no. They just throw you in on something. I'm like, people just don't care about your time. But that bakery has been in business for over, I think December was 100 years. Yeah, because they had the celebration in December. Right. And they meet so many different people. So it's the guy from uh Hootie and I think it's Hootie and the Blowfish. He was in there ordering the cake Saturday when I was there. Yep. And what I like to do, like what I did, I go there and I just help them like whatever they need done, because I know how it feels. I know exactly how it feels to be trying to run a business and you just can't get no help. It's like you're always by yourself. Even when you think you're winning, you're still damn losing. Even when you think you're pedaling forward, you're still pushing backwards. It almost be like it's a never ending cycle journey. And you're like, man. And that's how hard they work. They work hard like me. Like, man, you open business, and then it's like you putting, people don't understand when you put the footprints right there for them not to have to ask. It's like if I'm showing you the way, like you notice you don't have to ask me. I'm showing you the way, and I'm trying to tell you how to get there. But guess what? You can't lead people there. You can't. One thing you can't do, boy. You can take that horse and you can lead him to the water. But if he don't put his head down, even if you force his head down, you can't make him drink it. And that's what people don't understand. And when you be done work so hard in your life, that's what they done. That bakery has been open a long time. And just the people that come through there. And it's been like that for a long time. And guess what? And they're one of my families. And I told her that I want her to start getting gift cards because I'm going to make sure that I put them out there. Yep, that's coming too. So I'm gonna make sure that I put them out there. Why? Because we want them. We keep saying that if all the big corporations are going out of business, then where does the small people go? They got to find a way to grow. They got to find a way to multiply. Because you're not gonna be able to keep running to McDonald's. Why? Because all the other damn jobs gone. What y'all gonna flood McDonald's? I mean, we don't want that many hamburgers. I mean, come on, find something to do. Next to Kool-Aid, ginger ale. Anyway, those people work hard. I know. Or you float all your money in every business that you own because you don't want to ask nobody to help you with the business. You don't want to ask nobody for nothing. You don't want to ask nobody for a damn thing. The reason why you don't want to ask them for a damn thing because if you somebody like me, I don't want to hear you tell me that back. And then I don't want to hear you asking me for something just because I had asked you. And you got people that's ignorant like that too. They'll ask you for something just because they feel like you owe them. I'm telling you, which way you go, it's always gonna be a with that red light, that taser thing, always gonna be on your forehead. But I can tell you what, I can't do nothing but be thankful. The only reason why I could be thankful is because out of everything that I had to pump money into, out of everything that I had to keep working hard by myself, out of everything I had to run a restaurant when you can't find no employees to help you, truck driving, man, I'm talking, listen. Been there. Anyway, the problem with it is, that's a problem. And that problem for a lot of people probably ain't going to go nowhere. That's a problem for a lot of people, and it honestly ain't gonna go nowhere. But I will tell you this: that same problem for a lot of people that ain't gonna go nowhere. The difference with it is this: you gotta option out. You do. You gotta option out, and y'all don't believe it, but if y'all trust me, you better believe it. You gotta option out. You got an opportunity to not have to pay for anything. It's going to come, but you'll be able to do it the right way. You got an opportunity to grow your channel, your network. The reason why you got the opportunity is because it's yours. When you look at NBC, when you look at CBS, to people on the other side, it's entertainment. You heard the man said last night, oh, I come on YouTube, it's entertainment for me. But what he didn't understand was it's entertainment for you, but there's people on here that honestly come because they need to be on here, and it's their only outlet where they can at least find somebody anywhere across the world that can even relate to them. So while he thought it was just entertainment, Lily wasn't looking at it as just entertainment. And because Lily didn't feel like that was entertainment, he thought it was still funny. He thought it was still funny because there's going to be that day when things make you laugh. It ain't got a choice but to make you cry. You know why? Because everything go up must come down. And if it come down, you got some things that don't go back up. But I could tell you what, when he thought it was funny, Lily didn't think it was funny. But the plot thickens. Not only did Lily not think it was funny, I didn't think it was funny either. You know why? Because when Lily talking to me, I don't need tarot cards to understand where she's coming from. I didn't have to be in the Bible to understand where she was coming from. I didn't have to even be in the church to understand where she was coming from. So that means when he say stuff like that, I just look at it as entertainment. Yeah, you might look at it as entertainment, but what you just did, you took one stone and hit two people with it. because he hit me too. Because when Lily was going through what she's going through, and she's still going through it, and you don't know the importance of it, or how a person feel, or how you never know they might be the next one to commit suicide behind their traumas or their current pain or their current situations. And then, but he said it was entertainment, even though he heard her be specific on what she was going through. And it ain't my story to tell, but the reason why I am going to tell it, I'm going to still tell it, is because she already told it. Go back and watch the tape or the live. I mean, when you married to a husband and then you find out what that husband that you love, you're married to, probably see no wrong in him, and you know you didn't see these signs, you find out what he's doing inappropriately to your child and his. And he thought that was funny. And he thought that was entertaining. And he thought that was going to get him brownie points, because he said he live in $1 million home. I guess where he at. And I'm saying to myself, man, do you know how many $1 million homes in foreclosure and they can't hardly pay their taxes every year? Fool. You know how much debt on that? And then I'm saying to myself, you got $1 million home. I would like to know what state you in. But what does $1 million home mean to people these days? Because you could be living in New York and pay damn near close to $1 million for your 1-bedroom apartment. And y'all know over there in New York, there's a whole lot of rats. And I ain't being funny. I'm only, it sounded funny and it was funny. It might not have been meant to be funny, but am I telling the LIE? You better know it. Hey, Steven, why don't you come on stage for a minute? Never mind, Steven. I forgot you can't come on stage because you don't have access to StreamYard, right, Steven? You better believe it, because if Steven had access to StreamYard, Steven would have been on here. Y'all want to see my pants? Panther print. Oh, you know what? I got to play that video again. Steven don't have access to it, but Steven need to go and watch my video on his own, but I'll put it there. Wait a minute. I'm only going to play this because Steven like to see what I do. I forgot Steven just coming. But Steven also have access to where he can go and he can look at that video as well. So that's a good thing. Let me change this layout picture. Nah, not that one. Where did I want to change? I wanted to change maybe the style. The bubble here. That bubble was kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not joking. That bubble was kind of annoying to me. I'm like, come on, bubble. Who laughing at me? That bubble was quite annoying. Yeah. Let me see what I need to put here. Who in here I need to speak to? Lily said hello. Jug say like, share, subscribe. You see all that he gave me. And then Steven, I'm not on here. But Steven said, let's go back up over here because I know I miss y'all over here too, but it's okay. Thank you, Steven. Steven sending me those hearts. I'm about to get to you. Steven said, what's up, Queen? I said, hey, that's Steven. Lily said, welcome, Stephen. What's up, everybody? Stephen said. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen said, I love your outfit. I saw that lady last night. She was bugging. Wait, which one he seen last night? Stephen said she was card telling and mixing bad vibes. Oh my goodness. Stephen. So you seen it too, Stephen? So Stephen went back and Stephen seen that live. That lady was, thank you, Stephen. And Stephen is a man watching. But you know what, Stephen? I found one of her videos where she was very nice. Yep, she was very nice. I forgot this lady name. And she made me want to come back over there and get her a little bit. I kind of do. Mm-hmm. See what we working with. Who else we got going on here? I don't think we need any of that. I'm trying to see if I wanted to talk about a video, but I'll probably do that tomorrow or something. Let me see. Y'all don't want to talk about these transgenders. Oh, I think I got a good one I want to bring to y'all if I can remember the name. And I wonder if y'all could tell me or ask me what in the hell, who the hell, why the hell. But I want y'all to tell me whether or not y'all interested. So give me 1 second. Let me try to pull him up. Okay, I think it's AXPRODUC production. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm gonna say he on YouTube. Oh, y'all gonna see. Y'all know I'm always dancing to something because I'm trying to find this video. And y'all ain't gonna believe this is a whole commercial talking about an accident. But the beat, it's the beat. It's the beat. Is that an AX? Yep, AX production. Oh, maybe I need to do at. I think, here we go. Nope, this ain't it. Or is it? No. No, I want that good channel. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't find it. I know I can if I look. Because I want y'all to see this and I want you to tell me, oh, this look like this is it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Y'all watching, y'all see what y'all looking at, right? Wait a minute. Oh, that's, I'm like, where's the videos at? Okay.
Fine. I just can't stop expecting the worst. Here, you want a hit of this? Oh, God. No, thank you. Just checking.
Research shows criminals often commit their crimes.
Oh, what if she says I can never see him again? Come in. Morning. Morning. How'd you like the couch? That was wonderfully hard. Thanks. Told you. Hey, what happened to your kitchen? Oh, I got rid of my kitchen. Yeah, I could see that. Why the fuck did you get rid of your kitchen? I don't fucking use it. I don't eat. You know I like to just snack. I fucking drink. I don't need that shit. Oh, Lexi. I need coffee, man. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Don't worry, I got this. I'll be back. Hey, you dealing? Yes, I am, bitch. And are you fucking buying? I sure the fuck am. Ah! What you trying to get, sis? Oh, I was looking to get some Coke if you had some. Ooh, yes, I can do that. How much? 8 ball? All right, here you go. All right, good looks. And then so I commented back. I was like, you're not going to tell me. If you can pee sitting, then I can fucking shit standing. Yeah, that's real shit. Right, exactly. Like, who the fuck are you going to tell me what I can and can't do? You know, like, I'm sorry. I ain't saying shit to you, so why are you saying shit to me? I'm sorry, but if you can pee sitting, then I'm going to fucking shit standing, and that's that. You sure you don't want any? No, I'm good. I don't want to lose my fucking buzz. Plus, you don't know what's in this. All right, you get it. Wow. Come in. Oh, who the fuck is that? It's my mom, Relacky Tacky. Oh, thank God.
Hey. Oh,
Hi, Mom.
hey, Desdemona. I'm just about to see you here.
Hi, Miss Levesque. Jeez, Mom, why are you always dressed like it's fucking 1996?
What?
Yeah, honestly, not to be rude, but your hair looks like you're in 86. Weren't you born in 76? No, I was born in 66. But hey, Lexi, did you get your food stamps yet? I could really use them. I've been wicked craving an everything bagel. Of course I do. You gonna get me a bottle of Jackie D? Of course. You know I will, baby girl. Well, all right then. Let me go get it. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, I'm starting to pee. Starting to pee. Shit. And how's Desdemona doing? Can't complain, I guess. Hanging in there. How's your mother? Oh, she's doing good, actually. Still with that asshole, though. That sucks. You know, I've always loved your mother. Her and I used to go play our numbers, and then we go to the Packy and get a couple towel boys. Oh, awesome. Here you go, Mama. See if you can get me 2 bottles this time.
No. Lexi, you gotta be careful. You could die.
I don't care.
You're stubborn just like your fucking father. Apple doesn't fall far. Hey, Desi, are you all right?
I'm good. I'm just concentrating on not dying. Thank you.
All right, just checking, sweetheart. All right, I'll be back with the bottle. Hey, you know the social worker's coming today, right?
Fuck, I forgot that was today.
Hey, don't stress. You know, whatever happens, your mother's going to be there for you. All right, I'll be back later.
Wait, what's going on? Social worker's supposed to come by. Let me know the visitation with Otis. Oh, shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Did you do all that coke? Yep. That means it's time to clean up. Come on. Get up. Desdemona, it doesn't matter what we do. She ain't gonna let me see him. You don't know that. Come on. We gotta clean this place. I'll be lucky if I get an hour. After what happened. She's not gonna think I deserve to see my own boy. Come on. This is for your son. Oh. Okay, you're right. All right. We're gonna have this place in tip-top shape in no time. Let's get to it.
A month after Audrey's death,
Yay! It's clean. We did it. Ooh, hey, got some blood right there. Oh shit! Thank you.
Aiden was inside.
Cool. So, do we have any idea when this lady's showing up? Well, literally could be any minute, I guess. Oh God, I'm so nervous.
It's okay. I think you're going to be fine.
I just can't stop expecting the worst. Here, you want a hit of this? Oh God, no, thank you. Just checking.
Research shows criminals often commit their crimes.
Oh, what if she says I can never see him again?
Honestly, I can't imagine anybody telling a mother they can't see their kid. I can't.
Oh shit. Shit, she's here.
And this was a very
Come in. Hi, Lexi. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Hi, how you doing? Oh, and who are you? I'm Desdemona. I'm Lexi's ride or die. Oh, okay. I'm Susan. Oh, is this Grandma? Yes, that's my grandma. She passed 2 years ago. That's her in our old apartment. I miss her every day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
And of course, you know Jesus. Yes, I think I've heard of him once or twice. Oh, all right. Well, let's get down to it, Lexi. I spoke to Jake, and he's agreed to once a week. He says Tuesdays would be good for him for right now because that's his only day off. If it changes, it changes. But that's what he's agreeing to right now. So what does that sound? Listen, I know you might think you know him, but you got to understand, he's not who he says he is. He's actually a piece of shit. Well, given the circumstances, at least he's agreeing to anything at all after the assault, and he has a stable place to live and a stable job. I'm sorry, what do you do for work again? I'm disabled. And how much do you collect a month? I get about 120. In what, EBT? Yes. I actually just gave mine to my mom. She can go to the store. For what? I traded them for a bottle of Jackie D.
25-year-old who had prior arrests for petty theft and burglary.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and tell Jake Tuesdays. Does that sound good to you? I understand. Thank you. Very good. Oh, well, it was nice seeing you, and it was nice meeting you. Have a good day. Nice meeting you. And like I said, we'll keep in touch. Okay, Lexi? Keep your chin up, hon. You have a good one. See, I told you it was going to be good. Oh, my God. Are you okay? I don't like myself right.
I know y'all saying, what in the hell is going on him? It seems so weird when I first seen this. I was like, what in the hell? Like, who would come up with such an idea like that? Guess what? Steven said that was scary. I wonder who else got an opinion on that. There he go. I did not talk him up. Who next? Jackie? I just talked Clue Studio up, literally. Lily say, I feel uncomfortable. Hey, Lily, question. Why do you feel uncomfortable? I'm going to bring you to the stage just for a second just to answer that question, but I'm going to take you off for a reason, but I'll bring you on, and I want to ask you a question. Hey, Lily.
Hello, Queen Dee.
How you doing?
Well, could be better.
You know what? It's going to get better. I wanted to ask you a question about this video. You said that it felt uncomfortable. Why did it feel uncomfortable for you?
Well, number one, just dolls aren't meant for this kind of scenario. These are not the dolls that I would play with when I was younger. And it's just weird because they're taking innocent things and they're making them, they're drinking, they're smoking. And, you know, what if a child comes onto this and then they think that's okay because, oh, these dolls are doing it or something. Mm-hmm. It just didn't sit right with me. I was like, the whole time I was like, oh God. And it just got worse and worse.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put you back down for a second, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Lily pretty much felt like that's not what these dolls are supposed to be used for. These dolls are supposed to be, I guess, used to make everything look like it's innocent. I guess maybe that's when we have our children grow up in a way where they see what we show them. But the problem with it is sometimes we don't show them the other side, and then they go deeper than you would think they want to go at. So I don't know. But I understood what Lily said. I want to do Clue Studio. But no, Clue Studio, I don't know. I'm sure he's watched this. Clue. Did you have anything to say about this video, or did you not see it? Or Gotten. Hey, Gotten, are you there? I think Gotten must not be on, because I would ask Gotten what's his opinion of this. Gatorade. Because I hate to give my opinion. I really do. I really do. I hate to give my opinion, but who would I be if I don't give you what my opinion is? I wouldn't be nobody. If I didn't give what my opinion was of this video, who would I be? Oh, okay. Clue Studio said he came in late. Good job. He also said, hey, Addison. Addison said, hey, Clue. Lily said she felt uncomfortable by this video. Basically, she's saying like right here, these particular dolls are supposed to be used for good. But the problem I think I'm coming in now is those aren't baby dolls. Those are adult dolls. Because when I see these big grown girls, I wouldn't really want my brownie cakes to be sitting there playing with her little fast ass anyway. Because I feel like they're a little bit growner than they should be. They don't look like they're for babies. And so I get what Lily's saying too. She said, what if a kid come on? And a lot of kids gonna come on. That's because they ain't listen to what their parents say. Their parents told them to get their ass off of social media. And then social media also said if you under the age of 18, you shouldn't be on this channel. And then what they do with their little grown selves, they go and look at what they want to look at. So why would we not tell the truth somewhere? The truth got to come from somewhere. Even though I get it where, yeah, they're supposed to be for this, but those not baby dolls right there. Those are adult dolls. Those not the type of dolls that I would want my kid to start hanging out with. I mean, because if my kid is 3 years old, why would I want them to start paying attention to 15-year-olds? Nah, I think that's a little too cute too soon. But I guess I'm going to be the bad person here. I'm going to have to be the bad person. I wonder if Jug is here. I see Insatiable not here. Clue say, tell Lily, I think the... Tell Lily I think the world of her. Why would he put me in the middle of that when he could tell Lily himself? I mean, Lily not here tonight, so how you feel about her not being here? Clue Studio. I wonder how you feel about that. Anyway, you could tell I ain't in the mood to fight. I'm not, so I'm gonna make this statement, and I ain't even gonna fight about this statement. I'm gonna just say what I got to say because it seems like I'm gonna go to war anyway. But I do have something to say. I just feel like there's always, and then if the shoe don't fit, please don't try to put the glove on. Leave it alone. If it don't apply, then don't force it. But I wouldn't be me if I don't say what I'm gonna say. At the end of the day, y'all have so many videos showing things that Black women do. Black women are loud. Black women are boisterous. Black women act like clowns. Black women got this many baby daddies. Black women this. Black women want to wear the white woman blonde hair, even though that wasn't even the white woman's hair. I mean, she done dyed her damn hair too. And then we get blamed because now we can't wear blonde hair, but they could wear black wigs. Make it make sense to me. Anyway, I guess what I kind of see in this is, are you depicting what actually goes on in the white race? The only difference is you didn't show where they are loud. You didn't show where they got a lot of baby daddies. You didn't show any of that because that is the truth. They probably, the white women most likely don't come that in that fashion. But are we looking at the other side to what the white women do? I mean, because this is a white man that's projecting these particular videos. I mean, all we got to do is go back. I don't have a problem with that. We could go back and then I can show you, hey, for the good and the bad, look, let's watch this one right here. sitting my ass. I'd rather be here in this way. That's just a video, so we'll watch.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes.
You still playing Balatro?
Yeah.
Well, at least you have that. I'm fucking bored, man. I'm just sitting here smoking for days. Can we like do something maybe?
Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's summon Satan.
Okay.
Heaven, I can't forgive you. Heaven, I can't forget you. Heaven, I can't forgive you. Heaven, I can't forget.
I can't forget nobody either, but I'm gonna tell y'all just like damn it this. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Heaven, I can't forget you. Heaven, I won't forget you. Heaven, this right here. Heaven, that over there. You right. I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. And it's gonna be some knucklehead that want to come for me. But all I'm gonna want to know is it the truth? When you look at these particular videos, and I've showed you pretty much 3 of them, you know for a good damn fact that black women ain't finna sit in front of no damn cameras saying nothing like that and on their knees. Half of us can't even get on our knees like that, so don't blame us for that one. So I'm wondering, are y'all showing us the other side of it? So when I take a look at this right here, it's really this man, whether he's a man and he's transgender, whether he's gay, whatever, bisexual, whatever he is he telling us what goes on the other side? Because he didn't tell us, but he didn't show anybody with a lot of baby daddies, like they say. He didn't see anybody. He didn't show anybody being loud as a damn horsey and an elephant sitting at a carnival. Black women we is, because I could get loud too. He's showing them hooping and hollering like Harpo done took, well, not bad, talking about black women. He didn't show them running around after Harpo while he was hooping and hollering, calling for somebody to help him. Because he know them black women that he had back then, man, we'd have slaughtered you. Come on right now. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cletus. You're going to leave over here walking straight and come back limping. That's what I always heard, or did I say it wrong? Something like that. I don't give a damn. I know it was something like that. I bet you y'all will put that damn story together. Long as you know I was there. I don't care if you limping on one baby toe. Now y'all can look at this here, yeah, however you want to look at it. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when I look at this right here, when I look at that, of black don't do that. And you better know it. Thank you so much, Steven. I definitely appreciate you sending them hearts, because when they get rapid, Steven said he hold on to the button. But I'm going to tell you this. Thank you, AX Production. I would appreciate it, because listen, if you play your cards right with me, I'll make sure you get up there. Why? Because this is, to me, I'm looking at a different side of it. It's still a unique content for me. It's a unique content for me because I really don't see it like this. And not only do I not see it like this, I see where he's blaming. He's putting it all on his side, that he's always around. He's not putting it on our side. He putting it on the side that belong, because we always see a bunch of videos that black women this and black women that, and we don't got an IQ and we can't read and we can't smell and we can't tippy toe and all that old type of stuff right there. But now, women, white, of course. Is this a true depiction? Is this true? Is this true? Because a black man didn't post this. A black woman didn't co-sign this. But I'm only asking, is this what goes on the other side of it? Getting caught up in the cocaine and the drugs and, you know, being bratty when you don't get your way and stuff like that. Being taken advantage of in a different way. It's a lot that I could read out this picture. But instead of me reading out this picture, I'm going to leave it like it is. That's a song. I think they're ready for the rural. I could just sit here. Honestly, if it was 2 people up here, I mean, if it wasn't 2 people up here and they weren't yelling and screaming at each other, I'll let the live do just like this. And don't even talk tonight. Honestly, because tonight I don't want to talk, but I wanted to come because I was like, okay, maybe I'll see somebody tonight that'll jar my memory, or I don't know. But we know one thing, not all nights gonna be good nights. The problem is not that all night's not good night and you got to slide down the hole. The problem is when you slide down that rabbit hole, do you know how to come back out? Sometimes you can't come back out the same way you went in. So did you learn your lesson? Because you shouldn't have fell back in there, but we don't have a choice but to fall. The problem is when you fall, do you know how to get back up and come out? Sometimes you got to know how to change the blueprint. That's what I had to do. Change the blueprint. I say, yeah, they're getting a little too close to me. You got to step away a little bit and let them know, no, don't do it. When you're a creative person, you can come up with anything, even if you change the blueprint and come back to something else. You might have to come back to that part. Thank you, Stephen. I like this song. Those one of those songs that make you just want to say, dog, man. I'm appreciative of just having life. Angel. Because sometimes man will throw a monkey wrench at you. And they throw monkey wrenches at you and you like, man, what happened? Y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear that song. They're going to copyright my ass on that one too. They'll copyright me on everything. I say, Lord, these people going to think I'm plum food. They're going to think I'm plum food because they're going to be like, man, what, she just be bouncing around like an idiot? Yeah. But if you watching this, you already know, y'all, because if you can hear that music, you know I ain't making it up. And it's soon I'm going to have it where the ones I know for a fact that seen it, they're going to be in a certain chat that nobody else ain't. They ain't going to be in there. That's a whole nother chat line. And no, I'm not going to be acting like Corona the Terror. I don't have to. Because I got to give appreciation and thanks because I just brought this young lady up. Because, again, I don't care if you don't dress nice, but I can tell you this. Clue Studio is the first one that came in tonight, and he said, Miss Dee Dee looks good with that head wrap on. Come on. Angel of mine. I like that song because it say angel of mine. And I'm going to tell y'all what y'all got to be careful with also. You got to be careful with energy drainers. And those energy drainers, they sometimes they drain you on a different way. So you got to be careful and you got to be weary of your own energy. I mean, you're not gonna knock everybody out for every little thing, but when you know it's something that triggers you to make it, you know, like I just did, like you want to bounce a little bit, then you got to start re-energizing that because you just got hit with some drained energy and you need to be re-energized. And I thought about that to say because sometimes you'll think, good, like I always have to go back to this young lady, Peach McIntyre. You know, it's just like when you get so drained of things and you can't seem to like beat it and resist it and stuff like that, but you still find a way to keep pressing on because people gonna come for you regardless. If you make it to be, matter of fact, you don't even got to make it to be nobody, they're gonna come for you. Anyway. And you know what? And Addison said, Queen always looks good. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you for that. Period. And you got to go and look at some of the videos. You wouldn't believe how often Brownie Cake say period. And her birthday came again on pick 3. That birthday been jumping out there May 1st. Addison said, love her all. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you for that, Addison. I do. She a real sweet baby too. She's very sweet. I just got caught in a daze because of my brownie cakes. Addison said, and stunning and kind and amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. I was sitting here thinking about what all I got on my plate. I'm like, oh my goodness. When you ask for something and you see it right there at you, and then when you know you got it, it's almost like you get frozen in time again. I don't know. Anyway, some people gonna say, yeah, you could tell she wasn't in a pretty good mood. I really am. I'm in a good mood. It's not that I'm not in a good mood. It's just, I don't know. It's just when you sit back and think about it, you just want to know why. Like, why can't things be kind of easy or simple? Like, why everything got to be so complicated? Ginger ale. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen gave me those 2 hearts. I definitely appreciate it. Addison said, and we did. I went through that one. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. I don't know. I just came on tonight just to kind of chill out for a minute. That's literally it. I said, I want to see who come in for me to kind of talk to tonight. And I was like, I wonder who coming in where I don't have to talk. So that was pretty good. And I like just watching the video, just critiquing it. It don't matter. So thank you, Stephen. I know there's work tomorrow. I know there's another day tomorrow. I'm trying to think whatever it is tomorrow. What else? Working tomorrow. More working tomorrow. And the sleeves tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what all I got to do. But I can tell you this, whatever it is I got to do, I'm happy with doing it. And you better know it. This little person that came in, him, I think he's very unique. I think it's eclectic. And you know what? He might be on to something. He has, I think, 881 subscribers. I think we need to get him to a place where we can get him monetized. I'll talk to my men about it another time because they're not half here right now. Anyway, so y'all cannot say I didn't come and give y'all a live tonight because I did. I may not have been as enthusiastic as I normally am, but I'm still very enthusiastic. Just know that. And once I get off this live, I might still be talking on the phone. Yes. So, hey, oh, Jim. You know what, Jim? And I'm so glad I didn't leave. You know why, Jim? The other night, I haven't been able to talk to the person, but I definitely apologize for you having your messages deleted. I don't know what happened, and I don't know. But I apologize that I hope that didn't make you feel any kind of way. Lily said my account is working again. Thank you, Lord. I was thinking, the last time something like that happened, it happened with a guy named Larry. And Larry and I was in the middle of a conversation. And when Larry and I was in the middle of that conversation, his messages just started deleting. And when I looked to see, I'm like, what the hell? Because I thought something else was going on. I've told this story before about the Nigerian. The point of the matter is, I couldn't understand why was his messages deleted like that. And even when I asked about the messages, it was just, oh, I thought. And it was like, how was that a thought when I was literally in the middle of a conversation ongoing in that same moment and all this person's messages were deleted? It took me back to that just now. That's why I was sitting here and I had to look at Jim, because if had it been me, I would have honestly felt some sort of way. In the way Jim came back, Larry didn't come back. Larry tried to come back one time, but what happened was I was so busy into the chat until I wasn't able to really speak to him. But I did want to speak to him to let him know that that wasn't intentional on my behalf. But the same thing happened to him. And I just want to be clear that this channel and this panel is for all colors and races. And I just wanted to be clear on that. And if somebody come in being disrespectful because of that, then that's a problem. So Jim, definitely I appreciate you for you coming back, because I even remember reading a message when you said you didn't do that. You was like, I didn't do that. And then now I'm looking at him like, no, you didn't do that. You didn't even play a role in that. Freddie S says we need to come clear and not smoke weed no more. I don't know what that means, but that makes sense. We need to come clear and not smoke weed no more. What does that mean? But Jim, definitely want to apologize to you for that, because that honestly wasn't right and it wasn't fair to you. So, and then you know what, Jim, thank you so much for coming back. I definitely appreciate you for that part. That's right. Freddie said, like, weed is normalized through our rappers. So what does that have to do with this one? You want me to ignore you, or you want to come on the stage and you want to elaborate? Because I don't want to talk to you if you're going to be in my chat. Get on the stage. Act like you could talk back. Or you can't get on the stage. You only can get in the chat and talk. And we all watching you. So go ahead and say what you got to say. See, we got somebody fun now. We watching you. What you got to say, Freddie? Oh, okay. All right. What, Freddie? You want to come on stage, or you leaving, or you going to be nice? Why you going to type up? Come on the stage. Come over to StreamYard and then get on the stage. I don't know what Freddie telling us something, but I can tell y'all one thing. We about to listen to what Freddie got to say, because Freddie might make the night more interesting than, because I wasn't. But I'm definitely interested in what Freddie's saying. So for you all that's on StreamYard, you don't know what he's saying, but I could see him on the regular YouTube stream, and he's saying that something about normalizing marijuana. All right, hold on, I'm gonna type you up. And he said, what's the topic? Freddie, how you gonna come in and say what's the topic? You just got on, but when you came in with a topic. Come on now, you got to make it make sense to me. Freddie says, Surgeon General says weed lowers our IQ. Just want to let you all know. So do you smoke marijuana? Do you smoke marijuana, Freddie? Thank you, Lord. When did you stop? And why didn't you come on the stage? But you know what, Freddie? I'm not going to even ask you that, because if you stop for whatever reason that you stopped for. So I'm not going to even ask you that. Why did you stop and when did you stop? Because if you wanted to get into that type of session, you would have came on the stage. So you know what? I definitely appreciate you for coming in and putting that sense in. I don't know what sense it made. I know you just, you really, honestly, you didn't even interrupt anything, because I was just really freelancing, because I really didn't have a topic. So just spreading that sense. Why would you want to spread that sense? There's a lot of people out there that still need marijuana. Because if you were in that type of pain, you might have you some too. There's a lot of people out there that need that. Freddie said that he's just basically spreading the word for anyone. And then he said, LOL, true. See that? So while you came on here spreading the word, did you hit the like button and did you just subscribe, Freddie? So what you could do, Freddie, once you hit that like and I see that you subscribe, I'll let you come in and you could talk about spreading the word of not smoking marijuana and see how many beasts gonna eat you up. But hey, if they eat you up, thank you so much for the like, Freddie. And make sure you subscribe too, because if you do that, thank you. So if you do that, then what you can do then when you come in, thank you so much, Lily. Lily said that, Queen, I love the earrings. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you for that. And I love those hearts. Freddie, if you make sure, thank you for subscribing. So what you can do when you come in and speak to the Queen, then I'll allow you to spread the word. And if you spread the word the right way, I'll even help you spread the word. So I'll give you a little bit of free reign on our platform, where you could come in and you could spread the word. Just don't spread no damn rumors. I don't like when people spread rumors and stuff, because rumors bother me. Then I got to eat through the rumor. I got to find out who lied on the rumor. I have to go through so much in my head about rumors. And then you go to telling me the story, and then I don't believe nothing you say, really. So you could come and spread the word. Just please make sure that you know your facts. And if it ain't a fact, just say, I'm sorry. Because we all know when you say you're sorry, you don't really mean it. Because when you are really apologetic, you'll say, I apologize. So that's one way we could look at it. Jim said, I have been watching videos of Tamady on YouTube. She is very young, but she speaks her mind. Have you ever heard of her? Hey, can you send me a link for her? Send me something and show me who she is. Maybe put it in the back on the chat or something like that, or put it in this chat. I would like to speak to her. Maybe she's somebody. Hey, Jim, is she somebody that you know personally? Not personally, but you have like a friendship with her? Oh, okay. So Lily said, hey, Queen, can I get advice? Yes, give me a second, Lily. Let me get through with this real quick and I'll take you back. I'll bring you back up. So, hey, Jim. Okay, so wait, Jim said her name is Tammy Mitty. You know I like that, Jim. She sounds interesting. And if she is, and her name is Tamady, that's beautiful. Okay. Very young. She speaks her mind. And no. Lily wants to get some advice. So it is 13-1102. Here go Lily. Hey, Lily.
Hey, Queen.
Hey there. How you doing again? Oh, okay. You say you wanted some advice?
Yeah, so you know my current situation, except it's gotten worse after just getting better. I need some advice on how to basically right now I don't have Ella with me, nor do I have Charlie with me. I don't have either of them. They're currently being placed in a system care right now. I need advice on how I can still be there for them, even though I'm currently not able to. So they know, because like I can send stuff that I can visit them, but I don't I don't have like I haven't had the motivation to go because I don't want them to see me as like I'm giving up on them, and I don't know what to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I with this whole thing, I'm back at court again because more crap just keeps happening that I didn't even realize that was happening. I thought I was over. I thought it was done. I thought I was doing well, and then this man decided that he was gonna spread more shit that doesn't even concern me, but he made it to where I'm in the mix of it,
Right.
and I don't know what to do anymore. I physically don't know what to do anymore, and it's to a point where I'm like, what like what do I do? Like, I don't know anymore.
Well, you know what? I always talk about situations that are too big and they're out of your control. And then I talk about small situations that you need to take a hold of so that they don't escalate and become big problems. I think that it's not going to be a true reality to some people, but if you believe in it enough, it becomes not only a true reality, but it's the truth.
Uh-huh.
I feel like at some point or another, you're going to have to come to an agreement within yourself that you can't handle big problems like that. Because there's nothing you can do when a problem is so big other than continue to pray.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, a prayer is a belief. You got to believe in the Lord. You got to believe that the Lord is real. You got to believe that people going to hell. Like it's things you got to believe in on whatever level you believe in those things. But the problem with it is you got to believe that the Lord can handle it, but you're not fed up yet because you're still trying to fight a lot of battles that you are out of control with instead of just praying, getting back to the basis of what you know, which is you know how to pray for it. You know how to just ask the Lord why, because you know that you're a nice person and you always looking for the good in people and you rather them be happy than you. But it's gonna come a time where you're not going to have a choice on who be happy or not. And
Mm-hmm.
again, if you don't start understanding those things, then you're in trouble. What can you do if your two children are taken from you right now for whatever reason? The only thing that you can do is pray about it, ask the Lord to truly come in and handle it because there's nothing you could do. And it goes back to what happened last night when we were online with Studio Clue or Clue Studio, and there was nothing else to be done, what were you able to do? Nothing. There's nothing that you can do about certain situations. You got to get to that point where you done when you gave up. If you can continue to go and talk to the judge, then that's something you can do. If you can continue to go and talk to HRS or the DCF CPS system, then that's what you do. If you were able to take your fingers and snap for them to be gone, then that's what you could do. But the same thing happened with Clue Studio last night, where I said it doesn't matter how many times you tell the story, you're not going to change his mind. And you notice it didn't matter how many times you changed that story, how many times you added on, how many tears you had. You notice he didn't give a damn because his mind was all made up. It's the same thing about in a big situation. What can you do if the situation's so big?
Mm-hmm.
You can't keep beating yourself up for it. And it seemed like man, that's so cliche to say. And it may be cliche to say, but what is it that you could I'm gonna ask you, Lily, what is it that you could do right now to save your daughter?
Remain strong for her
Okay.
and just keep fighting, and that's what I've been doing. But this man is a liar, and he's a pretty good liar. One of the best liars I know. And because of me, I'm the type of person that I'm not lying. If I'm smiling and crap, I'm not lying, but people take me as lying. But that's
Right.
just how I am. When I am lying, I got a serious face. I can't control what I look like. I've always been like that. And it gets to a certain point where right now it's like I've had CPS coworkers come to my house and they find nothing. This house is tip top shape. It's perfect. You know,
Right.
both my kids have their own rooms, millions of dollars of clothes in their closet that they don't need, but I spoil them because what's a mother not I do it. I take them on trips when I can.
Right.
They took them to freaking Disney World like a couple weeks ago for my son's like first day going to school type thing,
Right.
and for my daughter. Like, I'm not hurting my children, but he's making it seem like I'm hurting my kids. I would never lay a finger on my kids. This is all your fault. You do this because I did take my kids to court one day with me because I couldn't find a babysitter. And quote unquote, this is what the man says. One of you people, any of you people walk up to them kids right now and see how they act. And it was a grown man that they didn't know, and they flinched as soon as he reached his arm out when he knows that my kids are now scared of men. And I'm sitting here like, the hell are you trying to prove?
Right.
I'm in this mess because of you. Sorry, language. I apologize. Ooh.
It's okay.
You messed my kids up to such a degree that they flinch at men. They even flinch at kids, boys, because of you. Of course. And then when I tried to be like, oh, let a female come up to, the judge wouldn't hear me out, and I'm like, are you serious right now? I would never lay a hand on my kids. I mean, yes, I have spanked them in the past, but only for serious measures or put soap in their mouth when they cuss. That's about it. But I never hurt my kids.
Hmm.
You know, it just doesn't make sense because, man, he's such a good liar, and no one takes me seriously because like I get distracted and my head's in 59 different places. I'm a working mom. I'm in school. I'm dealing with my sister because she's having to come live with me now because she's getting sick. So I'm dealing with all these people, and because of one tiny thing that you're holding against me that isn't even my fault, you're making me seem like the bad guy. I'm juggling all this shit, juggling 2 cars, and my kids' tuition for school, my kids' doctor's appointment, my kids' medication prescriptions. I'm dealing with my medical bills, dealing with my sister's medical bills, and my mama's medical bills because my mom's too old to like get places, so I have to step up and help her. My sister, because she's deaf, I'm her interpreter, and I take her to her doctor's appointments, translate for her, and I make sure that she's healthy. I make sure my kids are healthy. I put them all before myself because I'm that type of person. I'm not going to sit back and watch this man just completely try and destroy my life when he's the one that destroyed it in the first place. He's the
Right.
one who brought me down. And the only person that's really been helping me is Addie. When I'm telling you, this girl came up to me the other day and said, listen, and she called me mom for the first time. And I broke down.
Wow.
And she said, I've been talking to Queen lately, and she told me that I need to work on myself. And she looks me dead in the eye. She says, so I got a job. And she said, I'm going to help you out, Ma. She said Ma, which is what she says. So she's also Gaelic. She's also Irish. So we only say Ma or Vooks, one of the two. So but she said Ma to me. And I just started breaking down crying. I said, you didn't have to get a job. Like, you're still young. She's like, I wanted to get a job.
Me too.
And I just nearly broke down. And she's actually been helping me with my sister and my mom a bit. She's actually been giving me about, I think, 3. Hold on. I have it written. My head's in such a mess. I have everything written down. She's been giving me 3% of what she has been making to help me out. And she's been actually the one that's been visiting Ella and them. She's been the one visiting them, making sure they're okay, bringing them food, bringing them clothes and toys.
Wow.
She's, been taking pictures so I can see them. I make little voice recordings so they can hear my voice. Like, she's stepped up so much to help me. And then her father, aka the person I've been with for the last month, has been stepping up too. He's actually moving down here with me. He's moving down here to Georgia, and he's going to help me out with my bills and everything. He actually got his unit transferred so he can come down here. And it's like I have all these people helping me, but yet I can't handle this one man in a courtroom. And I physically don't know what to do. Like, I'm staying strong, I'm still working my butt off. I've been getting up at 4:30 in the morning, getting dressed and getting on my Zoom calls because they start at 5. I make breakfast for everybody in the house. I drive to work, and then I get off work, and then I go back to school, and then I go back to work, and then I go to the courthouse. I do all this. Then I come home, cook dinner, clean the house, make sure it's all clean. Addie comes over and, she gets the voice recording. She goes see the kids. She comes back, and then I go online to pay my bills to make sure that my sister is, still okay because of how sick she's getting. I make sure my mom's good. I make sure my brothers are good. I check up on them every day. And it's like, how much more is this man going to push me until he realizes he's not going to win in the end? I'm going to win. He's the one in fucking jail. He's not going to win. Just because you're a good fucking liar does not mean you're going to win this battle. I work my ass off day and night, bro. I probably get like 2 days of sleep. That's it. 2 days.
Right.
2 days of sleep. And those 2 days are on Saturdays and Thursdays. And the only reason those days is because those are my days off. And I normally get like an hour of sleep because I get up immediately to do random stuff because my brain won't stop working.
Right.
You're not gonna win. Your family don't want nothing to do with you. I have 2 support systems of people. But yet you're able to make my head trigger and piss me off to the point where it's like I'm done. And I have a court thing tomorrow, and I'm being so dead with you, Queen. It's to a point where I want to talk over him and just break him down to the bottom and just completely embarrass him in front of that courthouse. But I know that that's going to backlash on me a little bit. But I'm to the point where I don't care anymore.
Why do you think that's going to backlash on you?
Because it's going to be known as disrespectful, and I could get fined for that in a courthouse if I talk over one of the other people. I could get fined for it. And at this point, I'm to a point where I don't care. I'm so over it. I'm so over his mouth moving, him breathing the same air in my direction. He makes me so mad that I want to strangle this man, Queen.
Right.
And I know that's a little much.
No, it's not. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Go ahead.
I want to strangle him so bad. And that's an awful thing to say, but I really just want to. He could die tomorrow, and I couldn't care less.
Okay.
Bye. Have a great day.
Right.
Off my books, off my plate. Crap,
Right.
maybe I could have a little bit more leeway. I don't think these court people understand that as a mother, I'm not getting no sleep, Queen. I don't
Right.
get sleep.
I know.
And it's like, I need sleep. But as soon as I lay down, all that goes through my head is my kids screaming and crying for me. And
So
that
who-
makes a little snicker.
But who can get them out of your head?
Nobody. I've tried everything. I've been going. I've been taking sleep
Can you
medication.
possibly get them out of your head?
Highly doubt it. I've tried everything. I've tried medication. I've tried meditating. I've tried even falling asleep with music or white noise like people suggest, and I can't. I'm not used to being away from my kids this long, and I don't want them to think that I'm giving up on them because they're away from me.
Right.
Because they know I'm a strong woman. They know I'm going to fight for them. And it's like, what do I do in this situation when I'm taking care of all these people and I got these people taking care of me?
but I can't even take care of myself because I'm stressing out because I could quite possibly lose my kids forever.
Right.
And to a man who's imprisoned, a man who isn't relevant. He's not relevant. He's like, what? It bombards me, and that's not the right word, I don't think. Oh my goodness.
Just send it. Just say what you was gonna say. We'll figure it out.
Bombardix.
Bombarded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't get it anymore. He's so irrelevant, and yet he's making the situation so much worse. Like, he can't accept the fact that you in jail and I win the case. You have to bring up something else to make another case. I spent 4 months on that case. 4 months in that courthouse, and now you want to bring up something else that is so irrelevant and so not true.
That's so horrible.
It's like, dude, how much are you gonna take from me? You're gonna lose in the end. Your family don't want nothing to do with you. Your kids don't want nothing to do with you. Your mama and your dad don't want nothing to do with you. Nobody wants nothing to do with you.
So nobody. Okay.
You a rat. You're a skank. You're a rat. You're a whore, and you're a slut. In a foot. I'm sorry. That's what he is, and I don't apologize for saying that. Like, that's what he is.
Right.
And a horrible father on top of that. A horrible father. And he's not a man. He's not a man. What he is he's a boy. He is a child. And he thinks it's all fun and games. You're ruining a family. You're ruining people.
Right.
For what? Your own gain? You're going to be in prison for 5 years. So sit your ass down and just stay there and stop messing with somebody who could have a happy life. You're just angry that I'm finally getting to a point where I'm happy. But you had to take your little rat mouth and your little whiskers and your little feet and fingers and crawl into somebody's ear and be like, oh, she does this and she does that. When I don't do that. I'm not that person.
Right.
Like, you are so upset, so mad because I'm actually doing well without you. That I actually proved you wrong, that I can be successful on my own without you. I don't need your ass. I never did. I was just naive and young.
Right.
Shit. For all I care, all you was is a sperm donor to my babies. That was it. That's all you was. Same as my daddy. He was a sperm donor. Bye.
And guess what? And you see how you got that energy? That's what you got to do for your children. If you've already spoke to them, you got to know that you love them and you're going to do everything in your power. But you got to be able to tell them you love them. You're going to do everything in your power. But your power going to have to be within, because on the outward truth of it, there's nothing you can do until you go to court. Nothing you can do until they say this, say that, the other. So you're going to have to find a way to take your own self out the cage. I mean, I just wanted to tell you that because the only person putting you in the cage is you. If your children don't understand that you can't help them right now, then there's nothing you can do about that. You got to work on that from the other side, but you can't tell them anything because you don't know anything. You don't have a way to do anything. You don't have that type of access. So the only thing you could do is when you talk to your kids, let them know how you feel about them and tell them that you love them. And then on the other side of it, you got to make sure you keep yourself from being caged. That's the best advice I can give you for now. And maybe me and you can schedule. I'm gonna really send you an email because I got to send you 2 of them, one for Addie as well. But I'll email you on a time.
All right.
Maybe like if you are, maybe you're available Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure. But
this week,
yes,
I'm available. I'm just not available. Not this week, but the coming week, because I got a lot of family members coming down to celebrate birthdays.
Next week?
But this week I'm good. I'm clear.
Okay, so maybe what I'll do this week, maybe I'll schedule for you and I to talk on Wednesday, and then maybe we could talk again maybe Friday or something.
Okay.
So that way I don't run into your weekend, but I'll send you an email, and we definitely will go further in this conversation, and because clearly it ain't the kids that's the problem, it's you. Because you got to move out of your way. If you move out of your way, your kids know you're strong, but sometimes they want to see you be weak too. sometimes they want to see you where you sit down and think about things first from the right way of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll schedule, I'll send you an email and we'll schedule for us to talk maybe a couple times this week.
All right.
Is
Addie
that
won't be available this week or next week.
okay?
She's going through her own things. One of her dogs just got passed away.
Oh,
So it was ripped to the female German Shepherd she had.
right,
She's so upset about that. We're getting her another dog to make up for it, just to help her
right,
heal. So now we're back at 8.
right. Yes, because oh, damn, y'all, okay, I forgot y'all lost one of them.
We
Oh,
actually we already got a picture of what he's gonna look like too. Hold on.
no,
It's another mastiff. Well, no, it's not. It's an Irish wolfhound, I think is what he's called.
oh my
I don't know.
goodness. Well,
The
whatever.
ugliest thing. It's the ugliest thing, but she loves them, and I don't understand why. They're so ugly, Queen.
Because they say it's not. They said it's not meant for you to It's not meant for you to understand it. And on that, all my friends, I am going to make sure that Lily, I schedule for you. I gave you just a little bit of advice that I gave you tonight because there was really no sense in us going deep into that conversation because we already know that we can look at the children as not thinking you're strong, but the problem is you got to look at yourself as understanding that you're gonna have to be strong some days, but what about the days you have to be weak? And that's where we sometimes find a problem with finding the weakness in us and then knowing how to tackle that part and then work on that. We got to work on certain things and certain implements. And when it's something so big and large and it's out of your concern, I mean, how could you resolve that? That's almost like going over to China and then trying to find the tea bag. Oh, sorry about that, China. Don't go dimming me. Sorry.
Latest drama: Queen Didi with China.
Yes. And you know what? At the end of the day, things are gonna work out because we still got a couple things that we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna send you either the Zoom link or I'm gonna send you the link from from StreamYard. I mean, which one you want to talk on? You want to talk over on Zoom or you want to talk on StreamYard where the men are present?
StreamYard actually works.
Oh yeah,
100% more better for me.
I forgot that. I think I had it written down too. I need to book you on StreamYard. Okay,
Yeah.
so I make sure that I will make sure that I do that this week because I'm going through all my messages and stuff and starting all my Zoom calls and stuff like that. Hey Lily, don't forget you have been slacking on your job. You were supposed to bring us YouTube gossip and we got it one time.
I actually got you a bunch of YouTube gossip. It's just it hasn't been
Right.
good weeks, but I got
So,
it.
okay, so you know what? Maybe tomorrow on the live you can do us some YouTube gossip.
Okay.
What?
I gotta pick which story I want to do.
Yeah, listen, we could do a couple of them maybe.
Hmm.
Hey, are you available during the day or no?
The day I can be available. Hold on. Tomorrow
Uh-huh.
for schooling? Hold on. I gotta check my schedule. When am I? Schooling, I should be done around 11:30.
Okay.
So I could just make lunch and then come on at like maybe 12.
Okay.
Yeah, 12. We'll do that.
So what I'll do, I'll have to see. I got to see how I'm gonna drop a link, unless I drop it and everybody in the chat is gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll work it out either way. I'll figure it out. But I'll make sure that I send you the link, so you'll know because I forgot you are only on stream. We get on the streamline, so I'll make sure that I send that out.
Alrighty.
We'll finish talking about that, Lily. And you know what? To everybody in the chat, thank you so much for flying in. All the parking lot pimps. Did you get the pimpettes together? Everybody that flew in and came to StreamYard, definitely appreciate you. And it's just great success. And I can't do nothing but appreciate. So, Lily, we'll finish it. We'll follow up. Let Addie know that we sending our condolences to her and the dog. And Stephen did say in the chat that his condolences to Addie because we understand how that feels because we lose one of our furry friends. To me, he's still a family member. So
Yeah.
Thank you so much. If you can, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. I don't know. I might go and get me something to drink, and I don't know. I might pop back up on a different outfit on y'all.
Subscribe. Do it now. There ain't no choice. Subscribe.
Do it now. It ain't no choice. Subscribe. Do it now. And do it.
Come to your house.
That's right.
She's
Bye,
taking over the
everybody.
world. Come on.
Bye everybody. Bye everybody in the chat. Y'all know that's Lily, and Lily getting stronger and stronger. She just don't know. She just get weak when she in certain areas, and then she gets strong and built up when she in other places. But she got to learn how to stay strong and know how to weak down and then get back strong again. Because you can't get strong and then put your head down because you're weak again. It's the problem is not doing it, but not knowing how to come back from those different stages. Damn, I got to tell y'all the same thing every night. This your girl Queen Dee. Nope, I'm not the tarot card reader who's scamming y'all. Now y'all have a good night.
Period.